Are you wondering when the best time would be to start your personal chef business? I'm actually going to tell you something that might surprise you, and that's don't wait until fall. Seriously, one of the best things I did when I started my personal chef business was to get everything set up during the summer. I didn't know it at the time, but now I see it over and over every year. Once August and September hits, the client inquiries start picking up. In fact, July is one of the best times to start getting your business started if you want to be booking those weekly personal chef services clients. A lot of passionate cooks, when they're wanting to get started, tell themselves stuff like, you know what, once the kids are back in school, then I'll get started, or I'm going to launch when things get settled down. But by the time that you feel ready, you've probably missed one of the biggest opportunities to get in front of the people who need your services the most. In this video, I'm going to explain why August and September consistently bring a surge for demand for our services, and more importantly, the things that you should be doing right now so that you're ready when that demand does show up. Hey there, I'm Chef Shelly. I've had a successful personal chef business for 20 years, and when I'm not cooking for my own clients, I help passionate cooks like you create a fully booked personal chef business so that you can get paid to do what you love, cook on your own terms. And one of the things that I've seen over and over again is that this is a seasonal pattern every single year. The people who are ready, the passionate cooks, the personal chefs who have everything set up during the summer, are the ones who are able to fill their calendars first with clients when this demand picks up. So before we get into that, if your goal is to start your personal chef business right now and get paid to cook, doing what you love on your own terms, or if you have a personal chef business and you've been struggling to get and keep those good repeat clients for your personal chef services, I have a free training coming that's going to go deeper into everything we're going to be talking about. You can save your spot at the link below, and I'll show you how to build your business now so that you're ready to get those weekly meal prep clients when the demand picks up. So don't wait until the families are already looking, because you need to have things like your service, your pricing, and everything dialed in now. Speaking of which, so here's a mistake I see all the time. People tell themselves, oh, I'll start my business when school's back in because that's when families will be looking for help. And it totally sounds logical because that's true. But here's the problem. When school starts, that's not the time to be setting up your Facebook page or getting your business cards printed or doing your website or whatever it is that you want to do to get clients, right? If you wait until then to be figuring out how you're going to let people know about your business, it's already too late because these things take time to set up. People need to see your business a few times. They need to understand what you offer and feel confident that you're going to be able to help them. And if you wait until families are already getting overwhelmed with school and sports and practice and rehearsal, and they're either already looking for help or they're past that, you're going to be starting to get the word out, and they're going to have already hired someone who's been showing up, whether that's showing up in their feed, showing up in their neighborhood, someone they've heard about from friends for a while. The goal is to have your business out there before the demand picks up so that when someone decides they need help, they've already been hearing about you. It's already been in their mind for a while. It's kind of interesting that every year, August and September creates so much demand, but think about what happens every year. Summer schedules, people just get more flexible, at least families who have not just families who have kids that are out of school, but even professionals with no kids. The days are longer, people are going out more, people are traveling. Dinner isn't as perfectly organized and in that rigid routine like it is in the fall, winter, spring. Everyone just expects to feel a little more relaxed during summertime. But then August rolls around And once that time hits, school starting, kids' sports begin, work schedules pick back up because now everyone's in the office and because so many people take vacation during the summer, the commutes get worse for people. Everybody's calendar is suddenly filling up again, and dinner is becoming one more thing people get overwhelmed or just don't want to have to figure out every single day. So that is exactly where having our services, those personal chef services, that regular weekly meal prep where you come into their home and prepare it for them is so valuable. You're not just providing food. This is not about a commodity. Anybody can go out and buy a bunch of rotisserie chickens or get mail order meals in a cardboard box, right? You are taking decisions off busy people's overwhelmed brains. When their life gets hectic again, people are more willing to invest in this kind of convenience. Having a personal chef who does the planning, can take the decision making away, cooks it all, cleans it all exactly the way they want it. So one of the biggest changes, it isn't even when this time rolls around, August, September, that people have less time. It's that they have less mental energy. Every day they're making countless decisions. Who's picking up the kids? Who's driving to practice? What's happening after work? How many meetings are there? How long is the commute going to take me? And then there's that question every single night, what's for dinner? That's the decision that starts to feel exhausting at the end of their day. And I've heard this from clients over and over and over again. Sometimes it's not even that they don't enjoy cooking, they simply don't have the capacity for the planning, the deciding, the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, night after night, week after week. That is why these services, personal chef services, weekly in client home meal prep services, it isn't a luxury for a lot of people. It's a practical solution to a very real problem for them. And that's exactly how I want you to think about the service you're offering. It's not just food, right? And waiting until school starts is too late. This is something I see new personal chefs, people who are just wanting to get their business started, misunderstand all the time. They think that they're going to start getting the word out when school starts because that's when families need help. But by then, they're still trying to set up a Facebook page or start posting on Instagram or talk to moms in the neighborhood or reach out to people at church or however they're planning on getting the word out. And all of those things take time. People aren't going to hire you probably the very first time they hear about you. They need to see you a few times, see your business a few times, understand what you offer and how it works, and feel confident talking to you, reaching out to you, and getting started with you. If you wait until families are already overwhelmed, you're still going to be introducing yourself while they're either too busy to even contemplate making one more decision and they're just going to struggle through it every night, or they've already been seeing someone else who's been visible for the last few weeks. The goal isn't to start talking about your business when the demand starts. It's to already be on people's radar before they are even seriously realizing how much they need your help. So what should you be doing now? First, get clear on your personal chef services, your weekly meal prep service. Know exactly who you help, what your service includes, how it works, how to explain it in a very simple, confident way for a potential client. Then put together the basics that you need so people can learn about your business. You don't need an elaborate website. Don't set up a website where people can order food through. That's not this was about. You don't need a polished brand with colors and a logo and all that kind of stuff. You just need clear information that explains what you offer in a professional way. From there, just start talking about you, your business, your services consistently. This is where, honestly, a lot of people hesitate because they feel like they're bothering people, they're interrupting them. But listen to me. You're not. You're simply letting people know how you can help them, and they want help. Talk to people locally, connect with businesses in your area that can refer you. Let your friends and family know what you're doing and if they know anyone that you can help. I also really encourage my students and you to practice before you start talking to clients. When someone reaches out, you don't want to be making it up as you go. You want to feel calm, prepared, confident, and those feelings come from preparing and just saying it out loud a few times, not from hoping you'll know what to say when the time comes. One of my favorite things to watch is what happens after someone lands their first client. Now, of course, they're excited, right? But something even more important happens. They stop wondering if this business can work because now they have proof that it does. That first client often leads to another conversation or a referral or a repeat booking. Then your confidence grows and then your momentum grows. That momentum is so much easier to build when you've spent this time now in the summer preparing instead of scrambling in September. Preparation is going to create the clarity you need to talk about it simply, and that creates the confidence. So if you've been thinking about summer as the slow season for starting a personal chef business, it's not. It's the preparation season. Year after year, the personal chefs who get booked in August and September are the ones who use this time now to get their business ready. They didn't wait until the demand was there and then scrambled. They prepared for it when people started looking for help. They're ready. If you're ready to do exactly that, I'd love to help. Register for my free training at the link below, and I'll show you how to build your business centered around weekly meal prep services, what you should be doing now so that you're ready to attract those clients this August and September. Because the clients are out there and they're hungry for what you're cooking.